Welcome back to We Watch Football. It's SC East Bengal versus Bengaluru. Bengaluru playing a game of their life. They're playing quite direct. I lost a lot of people, but we're coming back. Long ball by SC East Bengal. They're going to have to gamble here. Not gamble, but they have to score the next goal within like 20 minutes. So they have time. SC East Bengal are playing quite smart here, just allowing SC East Bengal trying to find a way in. They can't find a way in. Bengaluru FC are playing a very smart way of football, not really exhausting their energy. And they're defending quite well. What can I say? Robbie Fowler's team really needs to do well. When you have Bright, you need to use him. Hi. I have a little bit, but I have to review it. I'm going to do 2 reviews of the game. 1, a reaction, just a random reaction, and 2, a breakdown of strategy. So a react and review, and then a react video. So that's a good idea, actually. What's up, Soza? Good to see you. Yeah, like I agree with what the guy is saying. You know, this Bright, he's really good, but he seems like he switches off sometimes, and you need to focus. Sorry, BVZ. Internet is in Australia is not as good as in India, believe it or not. What's up, Div? It's gonna be this way until I change the internet or I go down to the cinema room and go from there, but I don't know if I can do that. So Bright trying to dribble, but then just getting tackled off the ball, like easy tackled off the ball. That's what happens when, I don't know what that was. Was that a shot or was that a pass to the forward line? Sometimes you have to gamble to the point where you have to put players up front and you have to launch it to them. 2-0 down, you need to do some things. BVZ, I'm very I'm not as good as you. What's up, Zeno? Good to see you. Giuseppe Jones, I just came to say hi. Good to see you. Thank you for coming to say hi. Who's a Bengaluru supporter here? Who wants Bengaluru to win? This is not good for Blasters that Bengaluru wins. This is not good. Unless you don't want SC East Bengal to take you over. Bright, again, whenever Bright gets the ball, he has 3 players on him instantly, which is good tactics. I would do the same thing. I mean, you need to overload on the good player sometimes. Bright got the ball. He's getting fouled up left, right, and center. Good defending by the goal. But he's bursting into that. He's got Henri pace. He's got Henri pace and he's beast. Like, he's got beast power, which means he's got extra muscles that people don't have. I don't know, Jones. All you need, I have to check the teams. Obviously, I'm a smart guy. I'm not gonna just. But all I know is it's the game. It's the game of the year. If it's a game since you last got to the semi-finals, the most important game forever. The most important game for Kerala Blasters is tomorrow. Because if you do not win, I think you don't have a chance to make it. But if you win, maybe you can draw one more. But you only have 5 games left, I think. Or six games left. So you have like a lot of points to get with only 6 or 7 points away. So good to see. Good to see other Tejas. Who do you support, bro? Who do you support? Do you know what Bengaluru is? Bengaluru known for playing a very tough football because they're like beasting like SC East Bengal off the ball right now. They're like fouling people. Zeno making a joke about referees. Tomorrow will be do or die for Blasters. I don't know about die, but do or might as well throw all the kids in. If you don't win tomorrow, you might as well throw all the kids in for the last 4 games after if you don't win the next game after that. Like, you need to see if you got any good Indian footballers in your team. So that's one way to do it. That's one way. You need to that's those games that don't matter. Like, what does it matter if you come like 7th? Maybe it matters. 7th or 10th, it don't matter. So you just need to put the kids in. That's what I would do if I was the owner anyway. Because if the players you're spending aren't doing it for you, then you need to try to see if you got good value in your youth. What's up, Ethan? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for trying to stick up for me, but you don't need to stick up for me because in the end of the day, you have people doing things they don't like, complaining and going to people's YouTube videos and complaining. And then you have people that are chasing their dream and living the life. And then I'm not bothered really what people say. It's obvious I'm getting money to coach and living the life, like, these houses that I got, this house I got doesn't come for free, bro. It's a corner to BFC. It's good defending by SC East Bengal. There is a counter attack, and Bengaluru are breaking their neck to get back, and SC East Bengal are still taking their time. Like, I think Robbie Fowler's got this like old Barcelona way of wanting to play football. Wait a minute, it's a lovely ball over the top. It's offside. So like where like you try to win the ball and then you just pass. And like today, when I tried to do that, and one of my players said to the other player, sometimes you need to get it forward. It's the truth. Score, it's a 2. Oh, La S. La S, I need to check something. PayPal. Les, did you send me the Gmail with your details? Because I think they did it now. Bright with the ball. Going by himself, trying to take on too many players. Oh my God. It's annoying watching a talent like him. Bro, I'm not fake. Obviously, I remember, and I think they did it for me, but I was just a bit too busy. So I remember. So did you send it to me on email? Oh, wait a minute. It was almost a goal for SC East Bengal. Basically, they did it. I'm gonna have a busy day today, but they did it for me. So it's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm watching this. Tomorrow, I've got to do a lot of work. end the game. So between now and the end of that game, you'll get it. By the way, La S won a one $20 in Australian $20, and so this other guy called Tom, I think. SC East Bengal really, really pressing right now, asking the hard questions of Bangalore. Can Bangalore keep a 2-0 lead, or oh my god, this is a good opportunity to score, in my opinion. So many people overlapping on that side. Can they get it to the other side? Pass it to the other side. That's good football right there. Bright's good, but can he hold on to the ball without giving away, taking way too long? Oh my god. Oh, why do you do those things? Why do people try to be Ronaldinho when they're not Ronaldinho? Bright chipped the ball in, and some guy tried to pass it with his chest. Like, if you don't do, like, this is not the time to improvise. This is the time to do what you're good at. Silva with the ball. What an animal. This is it now. Robbie Fowler's team is going after it. Bright got the ball. He's taking too long. You know, the problem with Bright is he takes too long. I might take it back that he's the best. He's probably the one of the best players in ISL if he played at his best. But he just like strolls and then tries to take people on when there's like 16 people back. Like, you just gotta go. You've just gotta go. You see Son doesn't wait for people. You gotta run and charge into that area where there's no one. I don't understand why he just waits. FMS. SFSM. Fowler won't be able to come back to the sidelines for the rest of the season. Why? What's wrong with Fowler? Hydra. I can't understand. Thank you, La S. And I'm very busy, so imagine if I actually tried. It's Bengaluru 2, SC East Bengal 0. I am Coach Technique. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe, and you share it with all your friends and family that like football, and your university people, whoever you go to. If you want your team to actually be franchised next year, make sure you click the like button so you don't go out of business, if you know what I'm saying. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Bright with the ball like Henri. Bright taking 10 years again to pass, giving a good pass this time. SC East Bengal still has the ball, and I'm very proud that they do have it, because I don't want to see a team get battered. I want to see a good game. Doing overlaps, I like it. Nice little football. You must give and go that. Give and go that. Trying to find Bright. Bright doing the correct pass here. Okay, that's like 20 passes already. SC East Bengal are playing like Barcelona here, but they just don't have the Messi to be able to do it. Bengaluru are running their hearts out. Back to front, back to front. Goal. I mean, not goal. In the box. What a terrible cross, bro. It's like, in your dream, when you can't run. That's what he had in the box. The guy got into the box. I think Magoma controlled the ball, and there was no one in the box. He had a heavy touch, but he could still control it. Like, if he was playing in the garden, he would have controlled it and went backwards. And then he couldn't. His leg didn't have enough power. Bright trying to give it to Magoma, giving away a free kick. You know, Bengaluru players are going to go down to the ground at any opportunity. Yeah, it was a bit of a foul, though, to be honest with you. Racist remark against the referee, calling them anti-English, and framed Spanish coaches. The referee's decision. It's the same for teams at the bottom of the table. Fowler says he's English. What did he say against? That's not a racist remark, calling them anti-English, is it? It's his opinion. Maybe he heard something. Maybe I mean, is there a story? FFM to call school anti-English. He say is he that he's not being racist. He's not being racist if he says that. He's saying the referees are racist. That's a weird one, FMS. I mean, me and you, we see things a little bit differently. But if you're saying, if I'm saying someone's anti-English, I'm calling someone racist. I can't be a. You're not a racist if you call someone racist, right? Does that make sense, or is it me? Where's Tom? Yeah, Tom. Everything is Tom George. It's sorted. I've just been busy, so everything is sorted, Tom. All the paperwork is sorted. You'll be getting yours, okay? I'm busy. I'm doing this the game today, then sleeping tomorrow, doing the game, and then as soon as before that and waking up, you'll get it. I've not forgotten. I promise. Why'd you break the remote, bro? Don't break the remote. SC East Bengal playing like Barcelona, peak Barcelona when they're in their own half, when they're in the middle of the field, playing like the worst team in the world going forward, though. Okay, Bright's got the ball. That could be offside. Yep, that is offside. You see, I saw it. Twin Brother Productions. You will know my name soon. But what is the difference, bro? What? My name is out there. My name is out there. No, I don't want to take my time. I want to give it to you. Love that Twin Brother Productions, but I won't be able to say my name at the moment. You will know my name soon. SG, yeah, SG. Today's Nike, though. Nike. AKA Nike, AKA Coach Technique, AKA TC, AKA the London Genius, aka future ISL champion, aka future Newcastle Premier League champion. Why not? aka Australian A League champion, maybe. Hey, I'm young. I got a long way to go. FMS, that's quality though. It's easy to find my name because I'm a real coach. That's the reason. Listen, I'm telling you now. I'm gonna say it now. I could do better than your coach, and I'm not saying that I'm better than your coach. I'm just saying I see things differently. Obviously, he's a better coach because he's got his A license and all blah blah, all that jazz. Well, I'm going to do a mini. Did you see my video of? Go to my channel and see my video, my highlight reel of one of my first training sessions back with the kids. Blasters was good, but referee played for them. It's mad. Listen, yeah, you guys blame the referee, but in the end of the day, you've got to score the third goal. You got to score the third goal. You can't always blame the ref. Yes, it's the referee's fault. It's maybe the referee's fault, but it's 90 minutes, man. Maybe that's gonna burn me one day. Blasters. I mean, Bengaluru are in the box and literally doing nothing. Doing nothing. SC East Bengal. You know the problem with playing, like having like a very good coach? I'll tell you what the problem is sometimes to score, your team is not, they're not used to being coached. So they just do what you told them to do. But to score, they need to play a bit ghetto. They need to throw people forward, lump the ball in, and just basically hit the ball into the area and then attack the ball, which is something I don't see them doing at the moment. Like for me, if I was SC East Bengal's Robbie Fowler, I'd throw caution to the wind right now, and I would play four. I'd play four up front, and three in the back. It doesn't matter. Like you need to score. You need to score, and I don't know where I'll put Bright, but I will put him in the middle. I wouldn't put him in the end because he's so good that when he wins the ball in the middle, they're gonna foul him. So that's what I would do. Like it's all about being able to manage the game. The reason why you let 3 goals in is because your manager hasn't taught your team to manage the game very well. What's up, Revi? Good to see you. You've got to manage the game. You know what that means? You know Suarez. Suarez is a good managing of game. You've got to take your time on goal kicks, on throw-ins. You've got to take your time when you pass the ball, make good decisions. Don't throw everybody forward. When you defend, you've got to defend as a total unit. Maybe you can have one man up front. When you have a 2-goal head start, you are not losing the game, so you don't need to take risks. Football is a strategy game. It's not a gung ho and do whatever you want. Obviously, if you got Messi and whatever, you can do whatever you want if you're Man City because you're just that good. But you have to understand this: your defenders need protection. Nakar, you just told me he's the worst coach in the league. Well, I think Robbie Fowler's a far better coach than me, most likely, at the moment, but not forever. Obviously, because I just started. KBFC can't do wonders in the first season. I said that I only expect a top half finish. It's like it takes time to build a team. And if you look at Liverpool, they didn't have Europa League in Klopp's first season. SC Spengar in an attack here. Magoma looks like he's a good midfield player. SC East Bengal taking their good, sweet time to try to score a goal here. And Bengaluru FC just controlling. Look, he's there. Go pass the ball to him, mate. This is what passing and moving. The problem with passing and moving and just being able to pass very well is like Man City does it, but they have like the Van Bruynens, the good players. You can't just pass and move and have no one creative. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was as creative as you can get. Yeah, but FMS, you live in a different world though. FSM. You can't build teams in this league because people leave. Unless you're banking on like Indian players and stuff. But it looks like to me a lot of the European or overseas players, they do like come here for a couple of seasons at max and just go home. So it's hard to build a team in ISL. I mean, what kind of team do you want? Like when Mumbai City can come and just buy anyone they want. You got to play a different type of football. You can't. I don't think building. You need to have a style. Building a team is in a weird way futile, because like look how like because you can't add any more overseas players. Look at that. Chetri's a beast coming back. Bengaluru defending like gods Warriors, absolutely, like they're playing so good, like in defense. Bengaluru playing their worst football in 7 years, and still Fowler is far behind. Well, they're not playing badly here. I understand they're not playing very good. Australian dollar like S. Let's not get too frisky. You get me? You get me? Sack in the morning. That's nice. Game. Bright has no finish in him. He gets past players but has no end product. Yeah, I mean, I haven't. If you know what he needs focus. Sometimes you need to like, I don't know, you need to have a certain type of coach for these kind of players. But I would put him in the middle just because he can. It's hard to get the ball off him, and people will foul him trying to get the ball. What is East Bengal? SC East Bengal got the ball. Trying look. To be honest with you, Robbie Fowler has made his team a very good passing team. Like you know what? I like to learn from people's mistakes. Like I like to make my team pass as well. And today in training was all passing. Oh, wait a minute. SC East Bengal here. Have a chance. There's no one in the middle, mate. There's no one in the middle. They've just ruined that chance. There was tons of space for SC East Bengal to score a goal and nothing. AI for Indian players a 4-year deal. 4 foreigners to be Hooper Murray for 3 years and the project here, and we have 1 year with an extra option. Look, to be honest with you, I like the style of your your manager. I really like the style of your manager. I like him. I like his style. Your Blasters manager he's got good style. I'm just worried if he's able to like. You see, he's had a whole season already. Like, you know, with Murray Hooper, I swear I would do better. I don't care what you'd say. Like, I don't care if FSM. I know you like me and stuff, but you know, obviously, like any normal person would say that I wouldn't do better, and I get it. But I can see the team, and I know what I would work on. And in the end of the day, when I see mistakes after mistakes after mistakes after mistakes, like the job of a coach is to put the players in their best position. The next job of a coach is to make the team play in the way you want the players to play. So just that too, I would have done better. I would have put 4-4-2 in the beginning, which means I would have got extra points. And when you're winning 2-0, the way I manage, it's not like, you see, you have managers that do think of philosophy. I don't care much about philosophy as much as I care about winning. I would not go down 2-0 most likely, because I would have taught my players how to game manage. Waste time a little bit, you know, by passing the ball into areas and making the other team run after it and not putting it in areas that they have a lot of pressure. Making sure that you don't make mistakes, you don't foul people, you be very careful when you're 2-0 up and they come in your box. Yeah, I know, La S. I'm gonna do two reaction videos. I'm gonna do one reaction and one react and review on it. This KB's only if you can win the 1-1-2-6. Only if you can win. If you can win 5 games in a row, then yes. If you can't, maybe you only need to draw one, but you need to win the rest. Coach pro tip for you. As you are his old mate, friend, and give him advice. I don't know, man. I don't know. He will never listen to me. These people, Like these coaches will never listen. The thing is with me, I listen. I always ask my players what they think, and you never get the correct answer. But in the end of the day, like 2 ref decisions, 2 goals, 1 league legit goal for 80K fitness problem. We're only team. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Coach Technique. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and make sure did my internet just go? No. Drinks break here, boys. Indian Nayak. Indian coaches should be given opportunity because whatever we have seen in India, coaches in interim role, he has done well. Also, our age group in terms of doing far better this year with Indian coaches. I mean, I have an answer for that. One, yes, but you should always get the coach that you can afford to get that's the best. It's just how it is. It's a global brand, but like literally, you should always have the opportunity to. You should just make sure that your coaches are going to be good enough in the future. Why did my internet just stall? KBFC versus tomorrow. It is tomorrow, Ashavin. I am here tomorrow, boys. La S actually, Coach Curler is more expensive than other in. Look, he's a good coach. Got a good style. He's got a good style, boys. He plays excellent. But do you have the ruthless? Is he ruthless? As in, like, is he willing to like do what it takes to close out matches and to go against what he believes? So you have a coach that likes to play beautifully, right? You can't say that he doesn't. Is he willing to play dirty? Is he willing to play, you know, is he willing to win the game at all cost? And for all teams, expect KBFC complain to the FIFA against refereeing. Odisha coach said we should be or get raped to have a penalty, and it's controversy led to his second. Well, Odisha manager needs to sort it out, mate. Only 1 win. That's just terrible. Anybody knows where Ricardo? Just love watching that guy. Nope. What is the score, sir? The score is 2-0. It is Bengaluru 2, SC East Bengal 0. My name is Coach Technique. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Press the like button if you haven't done it. And all good. Actually, it's nice to see from last couple of days that young Indian players are terminating contracts to move clubs and get paid playing time. That's what is needed. Yes, well, listen, you have to show your value. You have to have value. You have to show your value. You have to, sometimes in life you have to do what you have to do. And sometimes it's not obvious from the outside that you're making a good decision. Like for me, I used to be at the A-League club, and it's easier for me to get my licenses at this club because I could force more change and I could do better than if I was at the A-League club, because I'm just a bit part and it's harder for me to complete everything I need to complete very quickly because I would have to work doing the extra stuff at the big club. But now I can do my SB, I can do my A, I can do whatever I want. 80k MB doesn't give playing time. FSM, you see, for me, like I only care about like, good football and trying to play good football. You guys can do the politics. I'm not 100%. I just want to see good football. And if you have Indian players that are better than the players that you come in, they should play. But in the end of the day, you're part of a global network of football. You're now in the Asian Champions League. If you do well, you're going to have more teams in Asian Champions League, maybe. And that's something that you should, wow, what a ball. What is going on? What's wrong with players? Like, why can't they attack well? Just control that down. A beautiful long ball across to the wings. Robbie Fowler's thinking, what the fuck am I doing here? Why are these people not good enough? And what I have to say to Robbie Fowler is that he is doing a lot, but in the end of the day, that's what I always say, boys. I always say this. You can want to attack, but in the end of the day, when it comes to the final third, the best players they have the talent and they're the most expensive, and it's not always easy to do it. People are crazy thinking, oh, I want to play attacking football. Okay, go and look how much attacking players are worth. Go on. The good attacking players that actually can finish are worth a lot of money, or they're in demand. It's not easy. So the correct way to do it is to try to, is to get the other players that aren't as good. You've got to play different ways. Robbie Fowler has a good strategy, but if the ball is not getting in, as a coach, I want the ball in the box as much as possible. And they're not doing it. They're trying to work their way. Look at this, Bengaluru playing like, Bengaluru putting the pressure. This coach is really, really, really doing way better than I expected him to do today. Bengaluru 2, SC East Bengal 0. It's a throw-in. I prefer to pass the feet, but I guess they're going to do a long throw-in. Oh, nice little layoff. He didn't get there. SC East Bengal win the ball, but it's in a very dangerous position. Is Simon shining man on? Probably not. They're switching. Oh my God, what a bad touch. Just little touch like this. Focus. The Bengaluru player almost mispassed it so that if he lost it there was a mad counter-attack. Magoma got the ball. He's in the middle of the pitch. Passing the ball. Oh my days. Look, SCB Bengal is doing well. They tried to close down Bengaluru, but Bengaluru, you see, Bengaluru players know how to see the game out. This is called game management, boys. This is what Blasters should have done last game. This is it. 7 minutes remaining. SC East Bengal, without a win today, without a draw, will not make it. They will not make it. Has it been good? Yes, I think it has been a good season. I mean, not someone breaking someone's legs here. Has it been a good season, Robbie Fowler? Results? No. But from what I see, has he improved the team? Yes. But they were so far behind everybody else that it's futile. I told everybody this. Trying to make a crap team good or very good, it's like trying to go to science class when it's your first science project and you only read science books in the library and you're up against science geeks and trying to beat them. It doesn't really matter what you do. It's futile, right? That's what I think. Does that make any sense? It's trying to do like business studies or computer studies because you read C++. But you're not going to be good compared to the best geek. If the best geek at school, wait a minute. Oh my days. What a shot. Fam. Oh my days. Oh my that would have been the goal. That would have been one of the goals. He hit the crossbar. Bengaluru almost scoring another goal here. Bengaluru, are they going to get a penalty? No, it's a goal kick. Chetri. Wow, Chetri. He normally would score that. That would have been shown around the world if he scored that. That's an amazing for a guy like that to do that. It's amazing. I'm not wrong. Sahal is classic number 10, but he's adapting to all positions. He's one of our best Indian players. Sahal's good everywhere but the final third, and that's fact. And I like him, Ashavin, but he needs a good coach, personal coach. Okay? He needs to be told he needs to be told stuff, and he needs to improve stuff. SC East Bengal. You see, Bengaluru always go to ground whenever they get a chance to. Magoma, can't they see the players on the other side? Can't they see that? Why are they taking 10 years to pass? They're so slow. It's like they're so obvious. They go one way. They're like that bus that's so slow to get to the other side of the town. It's so obvious. Magoma. Oh my days. What? If my player does that, oh my days. If my under 15s do that, what's going on? FSM. Goa goalkeeper was dropped from under 17s World Cup squad, but Indian first choice keeper in the World Cup was terrific. Is an 80K. He left 80K and joined Goa and is starting games. Well, he's gonna have to start games because Goa is a Champions League team now. And the good news is when you're in Asian Champions League, other teams from around the world see your Indian players. And I will be watching those games, and we will be supporting Goa on those moments, not as a Goa fan, but as a fan of the ISL, we would be supporting Goa to do well. The better Goa does, the more your league gets recognition. Yeah, I did, but I'm going to do a reaction from it. Reaction for Hooper's goal. Coach technique here. It's a cross. Can it be a goal? No, that wasn't the easiest cross, but I would say that if you're top draw, what a cross. If you're a top draw striker, you will definitely get that on target. Like, put it this way, if you're a Premier League player, you're expected to get that on target. And if you don't get it on target, people will be like, why did you get it on target? It seems like East Bengal hasn't won in 100 years. Bro, East Bengal hasn't won in 100 years. They haven't. But they're playing well. I'm not going to lie to you. They are playing well. They're the better team in this game. But unfortunately, they don't have feistiness. Yeah? They don't have this, when you see a tiger, when you hear a tiger's like, and then you're in trouble, bruv. That is what it's like. They're doing meows, meow, meow. But they're like a cat, bruv. They're not like they need. Oh, wait a minute, they're in the box now. They might get their tiger growl going on. Brighton's in it. Oh my days! Does everyone? Why is he doing everybody? East Bengal. Bright is like a Duracell battery. Doesn't shut off. Look, pass the ball, mate. What are you doing? Oh my days! This is what I'm saying, bruv. Like, this is what I'm saying. You need to have a balance of passing. That's a terrible cross by SC East Bengal player. Firstly, that's a mistake by not passing to the winger. Thirdly, that's the worst ball I've ever seen in my life. The score, Karen, it is 2-0. Please click the like button. Subscribe if you're new. My name is Coach Technique. Codfish Fire, Coach. Raul KP. Well, if you subscribe to my channel, bro, and press like, I'll answer that. Coach, look for 5 years. ISL will improve India's FIFA rankings. Yeah, I think you would. No, yeah, you will. You will, but you need to play to win and not play for style. I get. You know what? Yeah, I'm telling you this. You can scream, you can shout, you can accuse people, you can say bad, and I can tell you, I can say people are bad and this. But in the end of the day, when I'm standing on that sideline and I haven't gone, you sometimes you feel powerless, but the only way that you can feel powerful is that you have to go through all the game of the people. You have to try to get them to be as good as they can. And then when you've done everything you can, when you're on that sideline, you've got 3 moves, you got the halftime team talk, and then you've got to be on that bench screaming and shouting at players to do well. That's all you can do, really. And then like the work is in training sessions, and it looks like, oh, that was almost a mad own goal, and the goalkeeper's almost screwed it up, but he did well. Attack, counter attack. Oh no, it's 2-0. Bengaluru 2, SC East Bengal 0. Tomorrow the Blasters game. Make sure your friends subscribe if you want me to do the Blasters game, please. Good ball in the box. Oh my days. Bengaluru are too good at defending. Magoma on the ball. Can he do something? No, he can't. What's wrong with people? I'm telling you. Is it a corner? Bro, I would be able to do better balls than that, and I'm not lying. Bro, if you can't deliver nice balls in, make sure you float those balls. Float the ball with a little touch. Oh my god, it's not even finishing. Oh, what a keeper. This is my favorite keeper in ISL. He is a good goalkeeper, man. SC East Bengal, Hashi, Harash. Yeah, they're not doing too well, mate. Sometimes, look, when you got the passing and moving, you've got to go for the finishing. I can tell they've not had passing to the final third, which if I'm a coach, that's one of the main things I do. You've got to do a little bit of both. You can't just do passing and moving. No, Abu, come on, bro. I'm doing my C and B license this year. I'm not able to, and I'm not gonna come to India if I'm. Oh, there's a fight. There's a fight. Paulu is armsing up people. There's a fight. Go fight. No, don't fight. I was joking there. As a coach, I'm saying don't fight. But people need to. People are gonna get sent off. You know. Some Bangalore player gonna get sent off. If the Bengaluru player don't get sent off for trying to strangle someone. Oh, he tried to header him. Tried to headbutt him. There's a fight. The referee's getting arms out the way, bruv. Referee's going to start sending some people off. Look how long the referee takes. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Game management. This is what I mean. This is what Blaster should have done. They should have, wasted some time by being a bit cheeky. If they did that, you would have had 3 points. I was joking about go fight. Xavi is just making 3 other Couture clubs a joke and 3 more wins. And they win in a season. Love Xavi. Even AFC license wank. What? I have the European C license, and I have a Division 2. I've got a talent ID coaching level 2, which is a pretty good one actually. Tomorrow, and I'm doing the C, Asian C and B. But one day soon, give me time, mate. That's it. I'm gonna rage quit this in a minute. Boys, Bangalore, I've just won this match. Let me read a couple of things before we go. When will you come? Yes. Oh, no. Zeno, I can coach a professional club. I just can't coach. I can't be the head coach of a professional club like yet. Yeah. But when I get my B, I can be a head coach of a like an 18-year-old professional team or reserves, depending on where it is in the world. Tomorrow there's a match. Gonna sleep. Goodbye. Good night. I played. All right, guys. It is KBFC's game tomorrow. Bengaluru have played out of their skins, and Robbie Fowler has failed to win yet another match. So, Zeno, you needed a coach like me, bro. You need a coach like me. In no time, I would have made you some like Indian Ronaldo. Trust me. Who is the hero of the match? The coach of Bengaluru FC is the hero of the match. I think he managed that very well. Oh, did I not change the thumbnail? BVZ, yeah, I will. I'll do it tomorrow, guys. See you. Good night. Have a good day. Talk to you tomorrow.